Aloha, everybody. Oh gosh, now I don't have my well, you're gonna have to hear me. I don't have my earphones in, but that doesn't matter. You should still be able to hear me. So I'm here. This is going to be a recording for most of you that watch it, but wow, I don't know what happened. I can't tell you. There was a glitch, obviously of my consciousness, so I take full responsibility for this. But this is a recording. It's powerful, and we're going to have a great time together on what I'm calling the prosperity meditation. And I want to start with a quote by our dear Mr. Dr. Ernest Holmes. And he says, "We see the abundance in the universe. We cannot count the grains of sand on a single beach. The earth contains untold riches, and the very air is vibrant with power." Let me read it again. "We see the abundance of the universe. We cannot count the grains of sand on a single beach. The earth contains untold riches, and the very air is vibrant with power. Why then is humanity weak, poor, and afraid?" The science of mind deals with these questions. Why? There's only one reason that I know of, and that is that we don't know who we are. And that is what this whole 21 days is going to be about, claiming the infinite universe that we are, the infinite power that we are. Because what is prosperity? It isn't about the things that we have. It's about the way that we think. Now, Eric Butterworth, in his book, Spiritual Economics, which we will be studying this month at CSL Kaua'i, starting on February 23rd, he says the word prosperity comes from the Latin root, which literally translates according to hope, or to go forward hopefully. Go forward and prosper, right? Thus, it's not so much about the conditions in life, it's about our attitude toward life. He says prosperity is a way of living and thinking, and not just money and things. Poverty is a way of living and thinking, and not about the lack of money and things. So you see what we're getting at here. And some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, it's the way we think that is creating our life. This is quantum science. This is science of mind. It is not about what happens to us. It is about how we walk through life, reacting to what happens in the world and reacting to our lives and having intention. One of the major things is having an intention, walking through life with an intention. So Eric Butterworth goes on to say that prosperity is spiritual well-being. It's a healing life. It's satisfying love. It's abiding peace. It's harmony. It is wholeness, and we are whole. So instead of being shaped by what everyone is saying to us and about by what is happening in the world, we have to shape our world by how we think. We have to have, in order to be prosperous in the world of form, we have to have prosperous thinking. We just can't let the world tell us who we are. We have to tell the world who we are. Does that make sense? I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm saying anything. I'm saying it anyway. It's just that I'm responsible for the way I think. Now, just like right now, I had this experience with the computer and I started to put myself down about it. Why did I do that? Because within me, I don't totally, in that moment, knew who I was, and I wasn't able to jump on top of it. But I think a lot of times we do this all day long. We blame ourselves for everything instead of just anchoring ourselves in spirit, directing ourselves, and remembering who we are. And so I'm powerful. I live a powerful life, and so do you. You might not see it right now, but you are powerful. And when you get into the consciousness of your power, life unfolds. That is the truth. And you are not responsible for what is happening in the world, but you are responsible for what you think about it and how you place yourself in the world. And the experiences that you have are relegated to you by your thinking. That's the only way I can explain it. It's the truth. We have to take our whole month at CSL Kaua'i. This month is about 100 responsibility. We have to take 100% responsibility for our lives and for how we react to what's happening out there. It is all happening out there, we think, but in truth, it's happening here. We know in quantum physics that what we focus on, we collapse into form, and there we have it. So what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on your lack, or are you focusing on the beautiful, amazing universe that lives within us, that lives around us, that lives through us, that is contacting us in every single solitary moment as we walk out into this world? We have to start our day thinking prosperously. And this is what I want to do with this meditation. It's a matter of trust. It's a matter of faith. It's not a matter of what's in your bank account. It's a matter of how you feel about yourself and your life. So we have to make a decision today. We have to make a decision that we are going to say, I am prosperity. I am the wholeness of the universe. I am the love. I am the love. I am love. I am powerful. I am perfect just the way I am. No matter what happens, no matter if the computer has a glitch, I'm still perfect. Because beyond it all, there's always a journey, and there's always more of going deeper and deeper and deeper. So can you make a commitment to just, no matter what's going on, to tell yourself you are prosperity. You are prosperity. I am prosperity. So let's just take a moment to go into meditation right now, to contemplate this idea that beginning today, I only embrace prosperity thinking. From my own consciousness of prosperity, I see prosperity everywhere. Beginning today, I only embrace prosperity thinking. From my own consciousness of prosperity, I see prosperity everywhere. Let's take a few moments of silence. And so, beginning today, I only embrace prosperity thinking. From my own consciousness of prosperity, I see prosperity everywhere. As Ernest Holmes wrote, we see abundance in the universe. We cannot count the grains of sand on a single beach. The earth contains untold riches, and the very air we breathe is vibrant with power. That is who I am. That is who each and every one of us is. There is only one power. It is infinite intelligence. It is unlimited source. It is the very thing itself that created everything, that moves and pushes through all of creation, that is moving and pushing through me right here and right now to remember even more of who I'm, what I am, and what I am capable of. Because I am not just a little person called Rita. I am the infinite universe, moving and living and breathing as God on earth. And I know the same truth for each and every person listening here now and each and every person that will listen after. There is only one truth, and that we are gods. Is gods right now, not even gods in the making. We are gods right here and right now, because what else could we be? The very breath we breathe, the very life we live is the life of God. And that life is always abundant. It is always unlimited. It is always infinite. It is always divine intelligence. It is always love. It is always supplied. It is always guided, guarded, directed. That is our life. So I know right here and right now, whatever else is occurring is washing away into the nothingness of which it came. That the particles and waves of infinite prosperity are now who I am and who each and every one of us is. So I know as I walk from this treatment out into the world, that is all I see. That is all I see. No matter what I see the prosperity of God that flows through all of creation and flows through me. And I know that for each and every person here. So I take that into my day. I take that into my day. Beginning today, I only embrace prosperity thinking. From my own consciousness of prosperity, I see prosperity everywhere, and it is reflected in my life now. And so I am at peace. I am grateful to know that I am prosperity and that each and every one of us is. And this is the way we think from this day forward. And I know that that is the truth, and that brings all the good into our lives immediately. So, knowing this as truth, I simply say thank you, release my word, and let it go as law, as we affirm together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you for joining me today. And I am knowing we're having the most amazing journey together for these 21 days. And I want to add one thing to it. If we can do this, it would really boost the process and assist us in reaching that consciousness that we want to reach. And that is, let's do the best not to complain for these 21 days about anything. And I am going to go on this with you. I'll put my hand up and say, I'll put my hand on the Science of Mind text and say, I swear I will not complain for 21 days. And every time I catch myself, I'll stop myself and I'll think a positive thought about that. So let's do our best to do that, because what will happen is we'll open our consciousness for more of the good and more of the good thinking if we can do that. So I'll start by not complaining about what happened on the video today, and I'll just live from this moment. So I will see you tomorrow. And I also do want to mention that we're doing Spiritual Economics, this beautiful book by Eric Butterworth that I'll be quoting a lot from during this time together. And it starts on February 23rd at CSL Kaua'i, and it will be live streamed and recorded also. So have a beautiful day. And just don't forget, beginning today, I only embrace prosperity thinking. From my own consciousness of prosperity, all I see is prosperity everywhere I go. Aloha. Have a beautiful day.